What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and we're back for another episode of a very successful series on the channel. That's the No Money Spent Squad. Now, of course, on yesterday's episode, we ended up doing the journey to solo, and I put a lot of stuff up for sale. So much that I actually reached the maximum amount of the things that I can actually put on the auction house, and I still had more to put up there. And if you notice my coin count, there's a reason for that, and the reason my coin count is so high is because I was able to sell all those things. Now, I wanted to show you exactly what a lot of the stuff was going for. With the tax ticking off, these are all the badges I was able to put up. So as you can see, guys, I was able to do the journey. I got a whole bunch of upgrades. I believe I got 4 last time. And I still was able to get all these coins from the things that I sold. Now, I still have a pretty good amount of badges left to sell, which we're gonna go ahead and sell. Now, I really have to thank all of you guys because you guys are giving me a whole bunch of good upgrade ideas to do. It's actually getting a little bit overwhelming to keep up with all these ideas, guys, but I'm gonna keep reading the comment section. Right now, I'm not doing such a good job of replying to each and every one of you guys, but I am reading all of them, so please continue to give me those ideas. With that being said, let's go into today's upgrades. All right, guys, so up first, it's gonna be the right guard position. Now, my boy Tom Jackson, longtime subscriber, gave me a couple ideas for the offensive line. Now remember, I don't want to ever spend too much on the offensive line. However, we're going to go ahead and go with Brandon Linder, the campus hero version, because he does have 97 pass block and he has 92 run block. His impact block isn't all that great, guys, but I think this is definitely going to do to give us a slight little boost on the offensive line. Now, for the left tackle position, guys, you are looking at that price correctly. At 6,000 coins, we're actually going to end up picking Jake Matthews. He has 93 run block, but 96 pass block as well. So I really like what I'm seeing right here, and I think this is going to be some pretty good boost to the offensive line. Guys, now for my next position that I'm going to upgrade, we're going to go to right end. This is one of the most requested upgrades that I've gotten. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to go another episode without upgrading this position. And it's Olivier Vernon. Now, he did actually go to the New York Giants. He has 92 speed, 93 acceleration, a 97 power move, only 87 block shed, but I think he's going to be a pretty good addition. My only concern, though, is he doesn't seem like a stereotypical 3-4 defensive end. I mean, I may be wrong as far as that, but he looks more like a 4-3 defensive end. However, we're going to make it work, and I'm sure I can get some beast plays out of him. Especially at this price tag, guys, he's definitely a steal. Alright, so for the next upgrade, we're going to get another movers card. Now, I was told, hey, Tech, I know you want to get another middle linebacker because you do run a 3-4. So I was told, get any of the 2 Bears middle linebackers. So first I looked at Jarrell Freeman, who has 91 speed, 99 pursuit, 94 play rec, 91 zone coverage with 93 hit power, just 90s all across the board. And then the other one that's slightly more expensive is Danny Trevathan. Now he has 90 speed, 99 tackle, 93 play rec, 93 zone, 100 pursuit with 92 hit power and 91 block shed. Guys, this was a really hard choice and it was really difficult for me to look at it, but to be honest with you, if I'm going to choose between these 2, I'm going to go with Jarrell Freeman. He's definitely a lot cheaper, slight speed advantage, a little bit lower awareness, but guys, everything else is in the 90s. I like what I'm seeing. We're definitely going to put him on the squad, and I think he's going to be actually our starting linebacker with Kirksey. I'm not sure. Let me compare the 2 first before I do it. That's a really hard one right there, but to be honest with you, because they're both going to be playing for me, and I'm looking at this and it looks like Kirksey actually has a little bit better zone coverage, but the play rec and the block shed and the hit power is more on Jarrell Freeman. So I'm going to have to start Jarrell Freeman for whenever I do a quarter normal defense. That's who I'm going to go for, but I still have Kirksey in there who's going to be able to get me the speed. Alright guys, those are our 4 upgrades for the episode. We're up to a 94 overall already. And as you guys can see, we still have some minor upgrades that we can make. Now I have been listening to the comments and it was very hard to choose the ones that I chose. But before you see the gameplay, guys, take a look at the squad, and while you're looking at the gameplay, start thinking about where we're gonna make our next upgrades. But the squad's looking pretty good. Let's see how they do on the field. Now, if you forgot, guys, we went 8-0 in the regular season, earned us a first round bye, and we're in the second round of the playoffs already. So let's see if we can make that Super Bowl run in our very first season with the budget squad. All right, so my opponent has the Broncos uniform, guys. Let's see if this guy's actually going to bring us that competition we've been looking for. All right, so we get the ball first, guys. Let's see what we can do against this guy's defense. Ooh, Clinton Portis bouncing off that tackler. Looking good. All right, so we took a sack on the last play. Single high safety look for my opponent. I'm going to have to run my cover 3 beater. See if he's going to fall for it. And he is. And he is. He called a stock cover 3. That's a no-no. And he didn't even base a line. So it was very easy for me to beat that and spot that out, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you. Very easy. Very easy for me to decipher that coverage. No disguising at all. So defense definitely taking shape, guys. I got talent all over the field. So I'm feeling really good right now. Oh, and there's Kirksey with the interception. Guys, the linebacking crew is looking so beast right now. Sniff that out, and we got there. All right, we got the ball back. Now he's creeping up. He's creeping up, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and audible into a play action. See if this is going to actually yield me something great. And I see something deep. I see something deep there. And Wallace catches it, but I didn't have time to possession catch. So unfortunately, that's an incomplete pass. All right, here we go. Oh, didn't do a really good job of following my blocks. Plus, I'm actually running a tight end at fullback. Maybe it's time for me to think about actually upgrading the fullback position and getting somebody in there. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe it's something that may not be worth it, but I don't know. All right, so here goes nothing. 3rd and 7. We need to complete something here. Nobody out there. I got Ladarius Green, who shakes off a tackler, and we get a nice little first down. So my opponent has been switching up his coverages pretty good. Unfortunately for him, I think Bradford... Oh, and the tippy toe catch. Is that a touchdown? I think that's a touchdown. I keep calling him Bradford. Why do I keep doing that? You guys have noticed that? That's definitely an L. I've called Matthew Stafford Bradford like so many times during this series. You guys called me out for it, and I keep doing it. The reason I keep doing that, guys, is because I don't know if you remember when I did have Campus Hero Sam Bradford. We used to nickname him Trashford, and I had him for a while. So that's why I do that. But Matt Stafford there with the freaking dot, and we're up 14-0. 2nd and 19, he's going to call no-huddle offense. I'm ready for this one, though. I'm ready for this one. He throws it deep. He's going to try to aggressive catch, but we get the interception with Steve Atwater. Guys, that's Steve Atwater. For those of you guys that follow the stream, he's been such a beast for me. One of the best pickups that we have, and here comes the rage quit. So I expected it, guys. This guy had nothing for what we were doing right now, and it was so easy to decipher what he was doing. So that's the first victory of the episode. Let's go in to the next game, which is going to be the conference championship. All right, so here we go, guys. My opponent is playing their Super Bowl. It must be because I'm just like a natural born hater, but anytime I'm playing against somebody who is playing their Super Bowl, it just gives me some extra incentive to try to spoil the party for them. Let's get the W, guys. Meow, my opponent's going to get the ball first, so we're going to go ahead and kick it off. And I always love whenever we do this, because when I kick the ball off first, I know I'm going to get the ball at the half. So I feel like it gives me an advantage. All right, so then 1st and 10 for my opponent. He's coming out with twins left, I mean. That's a fake handoff, but we pass committed. So we get the sack. We pass commit again, so we're going to get the sack one more time on that, guys. We get a safety, but it looks like maybe one of my guys was offsides on that. All right, it's 3rd and 19. Let's see what my opponent's going to try to do on this short down. He's going to throw it deep, try to aggressive catch, but Steve Atwater's there, and that's not going to happen. All right, 2 straight sacks. It looks like my opponent actually has a lot of boss players on the team, is what I'm seeing from what he's doing right now. So we're going to have to step the intensity up if we want to make sure we make anything happen in this game. All right, here we go. He's actually gotten through guys on every one of the plays, and that's an interception. So we're going to have ourselves a game. But he has a pretty good squad, and he's actually using somebody on the defensive line, and he's getting in with Lawrence Taylor on every single play. Fortunately, his defense is crap. I mean, his offense is crap, so we're going to be able to combat that pretty well. Yeah, he has 99s across the board. And he has movers DeMarco Murray. He also has a Johnny Manziel. And there's Tyron Branch, guys. On offense, like I said, he's just straight garbage. There's not much that he can do. He's just running 4 verts. I think he thinks that's going to work every play, but it's not. So I'm going to have to go ahead and pick him apart. These are the funnest guys to play with. The people that kind of have stacked teams, but they don't really know how to play the game very well. So these are the ones that I have the most fun against. I'm pretty sure this is probably a cover 3. He's offside. It's exactly what I told you guys. We're going deep on his bitch ass. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. He calls cover 3. He tries to come off the side with Lawrence Taylor. But unfortunately, that shit ain't gonna work, bruh. It's not gonna work. Usually when I play against people like this that have pretty stacked teams and just try to run cheesy offenses, but it doesn't work. And listen, I run a cheesy offense too, okay? I'm not mad at that. But when they don't have any other layers to the game, because I got a lot of cheese, but I can break it down and actually dink and dunk on you and switch up my shit. Doesn't look like this guy can do that. All right, we're going to continue switching up our coverages on him, but still bringing pressure from different sides to confuse him. He's rolling out to the right. Oh, and then there he goes. That was a pretty good play, guys. That was a pretty good play, but there's a flag, and it's on Johnny Manziel. It's an illegal forward pass. That's a loss of down. GG, money. So my opponent's going to go for it. No surprise there. He's probably going to try to go for a 4 verts again. So I'm going to call one of my 4 verts beaters. And I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. Ooh, and right there, unfortunately, I didn't get the animation to intercept that. I had somebody there, but I didn't get the right animation. Here we go, 3rd and 12. Calls 4 verts, but we're there. All right, here we go. 4th and 12. Throws it up, and he gets a nice completion. So 2 4th down conversions for my opponent. And he's in the red zone now. 2nd and 7. Throws it up, and he gets a touchdown. All right, so my opponent did get lucky on a couple of plays in the last one. He comes out with a single high safety look. We're going to let him stay in that, but I'm going to go ahead and run the ball against it and see if he tries to stay in that cover 3. Ooh, looks like this might be a cover 4. I could be wrong, and I am wrong. That's not a cover 4. He's disguising it. So we're going to fake like we're going to actually run that pass play again, and we're going to be able to run like this against him all day. All right, here we go. Calling 4 verts again. This is our cover 3 beater. And there it is, guys. We get him in. What's up, meow, nigga? What's up, meow? That's what I'm talking about. Another touchdown for us. He's been trying to run the cover 3 over and over. The only 2 defenses he's running is man and cover 3, so I can beat that anytime. All right, 3rd and 10 for my opponent. Usually, we've been slipping on these actual downs right here. And Kirksey with another interception, guys. That Kirksey pickup has been one of the best that you guys have had for me, man. I've done so much with him. I'm really excited for what you guys have picked up for me here. All right, guys, so here goes nothing. I would usually go for a field goal, but because I have like bronze kickers, I'm not going to trust that. So we're going to go for it, of course. And he tries to use the other side, and he's there for it. All right, so now my opponent has the ball. He's going to throw it up, and Kirksey again, guys, again. Absolute budget beast. So my opponent really likes calling the cover 3. Fortunately for me, I got several cover 3 beaters for my opponents here. There's one right there. Come on, pick that up, pick that up. He caught it. Nice job, nice job. We're going to call a timeout. All right, snapping the ball right here. We're going to go straight to the outside, and we're able to get outside. Because I do have one more timeout, I'm going to try to punch it in one more time and see if I can get it in there. And I get a fumble. He's going to be able to get a touchdown on that one. Unless it get calls back, we're going to go and tie it into halftime. Alright guys, so this is actually the biggest challenge that we've had so far. Not because my opponent actually has a good scheme, but of course because his squad is a little bit better than ours. So you guys saw it there with the fumble that he caused, but he can't really play the game well at all. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, I did not see the safety up there, but Wallace still is able to catch that on him. 3rd and 21. This is a long down play. Unless he calls a cover 3, but unfortunately, that wasn't good enough for him there. We're at the 42-yard line, so I am going to go for it. It's only a 6-yard gain that I need to pick up. So let's see if I can get it right here. He's going to cover 3 again. That's what this is. This is a cover 3, I can just tell. And he gets an interception. I was too late on the throw. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Cover 3 again. Nice throw. Nice throw. I'm going to pause the game real quick. We're going to check on something. Okay. 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 99s all over the place. Okay. 99s. Okay. 99. 95. 98. 99. 97. 99. 99. 97. 95. Okay. Alright, here we go. Gonna throw it deep, and he got it! Touchdown! Caught him slipping on that one as he tried to call it cover 4. So we're tied up now. Let's see if he can actually put them together, because he hasn't been really good on offense, even with a golden ticket quarterback. Alright, 2nd and 7. He's gonna throw it out there, and he gets a really good animation, because that should have been an interception. Alright, 1st and 10. Fake play action. And he fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. Alright, rolls out, tries to throw it up, and he gets the catch. He's going to run the ball and get a really good gain there. And once again, he gets the same animation he got from before. And so we can't get the interception. Alright, so he gets the touchdown on that very next play, so we're going to have the ball. Because I think he's running cover 4. And it's not. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go out of bounds with it. Nice. I find the tight end open on the sideline. Double juke to the inside. And we're in business. And I find, once again, my tight end to the outside. We're in the 4-yard line. All right, so here we go. I'm going to disguise again. I'm going to call my HP wheel play, but it's actually a run play up the middle. And we get some nice yards. Now we're going to play this. Hopefully my opponent thinks this is a toss play. It is not. It's actually an FB dive, and we get a touchdown to tie it up. He's going to call 4 verts one more time, but we get a hit on the quarterback. All right, so he wins the toss. We're going to go ahead and kick it off to him. If we can get a stop, all I'm going to need is a field goal. All right, here we are. My opponent has the ball at his own 17, and he's going to go for a run on the first play, and we stop that. All right, 2nd and 10, play action pass, just like I expected, and we get the sack. 3rd and 18. Let's see if we can make a stop, guys. We've been horrible on 3rd down conversions. And we're both there, but I can't get the interception, unfortunately. All right, 4th and 18. My opponent's going to go for it. Guys, if I can't make this stop here, I don't deserve to play Madden. And we get the stop, guys. We get the stop. I'm just going to go straight for the field goal and take my W. My opponent couldn't get anything done. Unfortunately, His team of 99s is not going to cut it. So sorry. That's not going to work. That's the end of the game. We get the field goal and we get the victory. GG to my opponent. How you like me now, bitch? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Perfect example of scheme before team, guys. This guy's team was a lot better than mine. A lot better than mine. You guys saw that, and we pretty much beat him in every category except rushing yards. Now, I was too careless with the ball. I had a couple fumbles. I had a fumble when we were about to score, and then I had another pick. I believe another 2 picks. But as you can see with the stats, just right there, we shut down Johnny Manziel. I still had 340 yards passing. He had 1 touchdown. But what a great game on our part, especially whenever he took the score there at the end and we were down with a minute left. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be 3 upgrades for this next game. That was the closest we came to actually taking an L, but we were able to hold through. That was a fun episode, guys. That last game was a fun game. Playing somebody that has a superior team with the team that I have, man, that's a lot of fun. So, guys, we have 3 upgrades. We're basically going to be playing our Super Bowl next. I'm going to be doing the same thing with this. The Season Pros badge, I'm going to go ahead and put it into the Season's Master set. I'm going to upgrade all these badges until I get to golds, and I'm going to be selling those. I still have some more things to sell, like I said at the beginning of the episode. But like I also said at the beginning of the episode, we have some more things that, like I said at the beginning of the episode, we have some more things we're going to sell. This is what the team looks like right now, guys. To be honest with you, I think I need a new fullback. That doesn't mean that's going to be the next upgrade. I'm still going to be reading the comment section and see how we do. The defense did great, guys. It actually helped out moving Kirksey to where he was. I think in this episode he had, 3 interceptions? Let me know in the comment section below if they were 3 interceptions for him. That was a great pickup for a 92 overall middle linebacker who I wasn't using. So on his own, he was able to do that. Man, that was such a great game. Anyway, if you like this series, guys, go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new, but most importantly, take care of yourself. Meow.